Picky na picky dolly. Picky na picky dolly. Nangasanga na picky dolly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12, kasauli. Picky na picky dolly. Picky na picky dolly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12, nakasauli. Wow. Picky na picky dolly. Picky na picky dolly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12. Okay. Picky na picky dolly. Picky na picky dolly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12, kasauli. Picky na picky dolly. Picky na picky dolly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12, kasauli.
Madam Paulina Mutubinako.
So as per agreed, iwe uzativinira after show. Okay, that's it. And welcome to the very first episode of Natuchilandepo. Just in case you don't know what the word Natuchilandepo means, it is a Bemba term that means let's talk about it or let's discuss it. So on this particular show, we are going to be discussing topics that affect people in society. And these particular topics will be inspired by trending stories rather on social media. And today on the show, we are going to be discussing, is it right for one to hide from their partners that they have children before they go into marriages? And this topic was inspired by Aqualaskin and Tina. Aqualaskin is apparently a musician, a Zambian musician, behind the song Tidwale and the recent one which is Musimbi. And Tina is an entrepreneur selling mankwala ya kulisako. Yes, exactly. I'm your host, Progress Mtonga, and I am with my ladies who will help me discuss today's topic. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Kindly introduce yourselves.
Okay, so my name is Sampa Mlenda.
I'm Paulina Karibu.
Okay, so to begin with, why do you think we ladies hide from our partners that we have children? And do you think it is right to hide from your partner that you've got children before getting married?
I think it is not right, and most of the women who hide their children, I think maybe maybe if I tell my man the truth, maybe wazanisia or what and what, more especially when your man is famous, so to say. So maybe never maganiza utawe mutanganisia na ngubwanji.
Yeah.
That's nice. Do you think this only happens to people who are famous?
No. It's general. Everyone does that. Like, I'm dating a guy and then I have a child. I'm scared that he might leave me. They don't want responsibility. Some men don't like responsibility, so women hide their children from their men. I think so.
Do you think it is right for one to hide?
Totally, it's wrong because you need, as a woman or in a relationship, you need to tell whatever you have, the background where you are coming from, so that it might affect you at the end of the day.
Yeah, true. If you ask me, I think maybe when the two people are dating, you find that the lady tries to tell the guy or maybe ask the guy to say, would you marry a woman with children? And then maybe the response from the guy wasn't so overwhelming. And so the lady loves the guy and tries not to do anything.
But then it's just one and the same thing. Because visaka buena.
Exactly. Nothing remains under the... So, yeah. No matter what, it's
our topic for today has been inspired by what is currently trending on social media. Aqualaskin and Tina, we all know Aqualaskin. I did a brief background of who they are.
Yeah.
Just a few months ago, we heard that Aqualaskin discovered that the wife, or is it the wife?
No,
The girlfriend, because they were cohabiting, has two children. Has children, and
From
so
different men.
yes, and so Aqualaskin allegedly left the house and filed for divorce. What do you think about the move? Do you think what Aqualaskin did was the right thing?
I think what he did was the right thing. Because girls tend to find bisa. You know, men are like babies. They already they were born. So come think of video vinango never change. Hello, as ladies we differ from men.
Exactly.
So wamuna beve, it's easy. It's easy kulurikira ujamwamuna. But beve
Wamuna, they don't. It's hard for them to forgive. To move on. So come cheat a chabi, Mr. Sida. I don't know how it's like that. Yeah. So, but for me, I feel as if Tina was wrong by not telling him, and also he was also wrong by leaving Tina, because she was pregnant for him.
Yeah.
Who is going to support the child?
Imagine.
Is she working?
She's an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So anyway, but it was wrong for him to do that. The child needs emotional support from the father as well.
Well, personally, if you ask me, I feel both of them were wrong. Yes, because to begin with, Tina was supposed to tell the guy, the boyfriend, to say she has children or a child, but then she did not do that. And then Aqualaskin as well was, yes, I understand when he found out that the wife or the girlfriend has children. He was maybe broken, he was disappointed because this is the person that he trusted. And then him leaving the house, I understand that part, but filing for a divorce, I think it was just too early for him to do that. I think they could have found alternatives, maybe invite elderly people to come and sit them down, talk about it, and then
for me, I think
come to a conclusion.
It's a commitment. I think there was no commitment. Like, how can you leave somebody you love? You know, there's you need to date for purpose. Again, at the end of the day,
So was heartbroken.
Look, if truly he loved the girl or the lady, he was going to adjust. Ngana, he told himself to say, I'm never going to marry a woman with children. And then he happened to love this woman, who is Tina. And the phone got adjust kuli ma boundaries and ngasenza ufuna kwathina mkazi wemina nabana. And then Pena find out to say, okay, umkazi ni naye nabana. At least sembe nankala ko pansi ba imbekeza. You know, they say when you are angry you're not supposed to make a decision. So I think he just rushed things. Yes.
But then let's embarrass what dating up. Sanga musieka nishimunta muzira tukutsine ni nabana ziratu. Muona. Notija kwa ukuthi wabisa, but futhi wabisa na mwanzene.
It's bad, ladies. Let's stop this.
I saw a post where Aqualaskin, he actually posted on his page to say he has moved on, and there's this lady, he posted the same girl. Manja futi, kambati, no shani.
I think she's embarrassed, maybe. Makuru.
No, imwe. Ejiri namba chabe ntemo makambira.
So long as laughed at her, so
vamu pasa voice beafuna shani.
Again, I'm asking.
Anyway.
In fact, okay, he has got nice music and stuff, but I don't think he's ready for settling, maybe marriage or anything, or maybe.
Why do you say so?
Because
I was about to ask the same question.
because look, he's with Tina and then he goes to pick somebody else who's way older than him. I don't know what he's thinking in his mind right now. Is he ready for settling? Does he want children? All that stuff. Let's put that together.
I saw a post by a certain youth activist on social media where he said, I'm just quoting this youth activist, it's not me saying. He said Aquala's kid is childish because of the pics that he was posting, but somehow I do agree to that because the kind of pics that he was posting, I feel there was so much indecency and
with who?
childishness with Tina.
Okay.
He's a celebrity.
Who celebrity no, I mean, we've seen so many celebrities. Look at Makitu, he's a celebrity girl.
How do we differ?
Yeah.
So we are going to make it.
Yeah, we don't expect everyone to be the same.
We need to be different. You know, they say celebrity marriages don't last. Maybe this is how Akole skin is. You don't know. I'm just saying.
No, they do last. They actually do last.
Okay, in some countries, yeah, but in Zambia, I think there's commitment. But looking at Akole skin, I'm just saying, you know, he's been through a lot of relationships. I don't know. Okay, just two. I've seen of two. I don't know if this one is really a relationship or it's just for a music video, as she says. We don't know.
So do you think, let's get back to today's topic, which is ladies or hiding from your partner that you've got children. Do you think divorce is the best solution when you find out that the person that you're married to has children? You would
divorce.
Let's say you get married and then you find out that your husband has children and he never told you when we were still dating.
In any case, just to be honest. Cause zakamba so still vile mukati mwa mtima wa akwa then inda mukati mwa
mind but kama pali iwe
mind pali ineneka sinikaziwe vile mukati mwa partner wanga muona ka angazina inga chabe like
no, I think even man, you need to start learning there's too much fighting, but my stepchildren and yourself, but I wouldn't divorce. I mean, we can just talk about it.
Divorce.
You can answer.
Okay, Ine, I wouldn't divorce if I love this person and I can't marry someone that I don't love. So, what's it? So, I wouldn't divorce. Moreover, the Bible says the only reason why one should divorce is adultery. Adultery independent of divorce. Not because moreover, children are a blessing, girls.
Those children, you don't know. Maybe they are the same evil ones. They want you to divorce with your husband. You know, they make you angry. They press that red button of yours and if
I thought to handle them then I would talk with my husband, would talk and settle everything, but I think divorce is not the best solution. Yes, especially when you have children. You know, when I'm affected by divorce, so I wouldn't want my children to suffer just because I have found out that my partner has children elsewhere. That's my take.
Okay. That's you.
That's
divorce. Wakipata makambati nikuchitira tu vintu manzi yakali mukonko.
Exactly.
Mukonkola. Noti manzi yakandofika pale wankala na vana 4 shani vena wamba.
I think we need to learn how to communicate with our partners. No matter how, if that person, they need to have a matured mind.
Yes.
So you need to tell your partner whatever goes through whatever what you're going through. You tell your partner so that you know it will affect them.
Yes, so communication is very important in a relationship. So if you communicate, then obviously there wouldn't be such issues. You see, it's in their face actually story. I mean, especially Kula celebrities. Just a few years ago, Kwenzeli Muzukanje and Maps, he found out that Muzu has children. Is it 2 children from another man?
Yeah.
And I'm told when they wanna depend on my bride price because of
wait, you guys. Is it a way for people to brand themselves like Wazirike? Because when these things happen, they become celebrities. Everywhere it's a live video, it's a live video. Do you think this is...
Ninaona kona comment nangoyo ati after she posting Aqualaski and Jajan, and then somebody said, you know what, Mama Tina, now was a good page that advertised.
I don't have
Zambia.
Everyone will be a celebrity, man. I think they can change, man. You date a celebrity, can't you you just, you guys.
Well, so you, our viewers, can be part of our conversation by simply liking our Facebook page, which is Comes Arts Production, and YouTube channel, which is Comes Arts Prods.
So you spell it properly. There's capital letter K A M S, capital letter A R T, Comes Arts. Oh yeah, it's Comes Arts Prods. Yeah.
Yes, send us your contribution so that we know what you think about our topic of discussion. Do you think it is right for one to hide from their partner that they have children? And why do you think people hide that they have children?
Yeah.
Ladies, in conclusion, what would you say about the topic of today and the story that is trending?
Yeah, so my take here, I've learned something from these same celebrities that we see on social media. I think it's important to tell your partners what's going on with you, so that you can even tell a partner wako sari matured, you can just leave things. Otherwise,
they say love is blind. You can't
even
see.
No, I think you can tell. Whoever this one is serious with what he wants. This one is serious. Yeah, I think you can tell from that. The way you communicate matters. Yeah. So just see if that person is matured enough to understand certain things. Don't just say anything anyhow. I think that was the reason why she also didn't say, because like maybe she thought he's not ready for children. So somehow she hid it. So yeah, just communicate with your partner. See if he or she is matured enough to handle certain issues. That's when you can tell your partner about some things.
I think so just being you, not kuzibisa just because I'm dating a celebrity, I want to be famous, wamutufunika cha wakamba kutine ninavana ngani hundreds wakamba. If that man truly loves you, sanga kusiye, no matter what.
Exactly.
So ladies, please.
Even men who have children, please.
Nikukamba chabi.
Even if it's not children, go na kansa kamba. So that's the way it can affect.
Nangu ukuma koyo mwaziba ngauma mwako wakambira tuchabi noti kubisa cause could be very mabisika pacharo mwaona ka so ndiye so
exactly.
So monga mwenza kambira it's better mwaso vinatuma issues yakadi atibasira to manzi chani prophet was wakamba
ati manzi yakadi mkonkola atena ni mene so chabi
so it's better. I think it's better mwazilanatu not only palibana, just like they've said, nongo mkuma mkwala you're HIV positive, it's better you tell your partners. So the key thing here is communication and also trust. Always date the people that you trust and communicate with them. Inform them of all those critical issues that might affect your marriage in future. At least talk about it so that if truly that person loves you, they will know whether to continue with you or not. If they love you, they'll definitely continue with you. But if they don't love you, they'll move on with their lives than wasting each other. I feel it's wasting each other's time. Mankana without telling each other the truth, and then you find out the truth and then you separate.
Yeah.
It's a waste of time. So
that's why nakamba inokutia so katrust kama chikamunga kambo choka. Paya kwenza kunibisa hivi. What's more? Asikanibisa bichani
vina mufuti vya bisa. Yes.
We should also remember that real love and fake love, they're identical twins. You can't know. That's the thing. That's the problem we have.
So let us always communicate with our partners before our relationships mature.
Exactly.
So we've come to the end of our program today. But remember, we started with a throwback. There's a chako game at picking up dolly, and we agreed before we started to say the loser, or should I say the loser?
Yeah, the loser of the game.
Loser.
Okay, many other loser. The loser,
Loser.
okay, the one who won't make it, the one who won't make it, will dance for us.
Yes.
So our Madam Paulina will dance for us as we end the show.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Please, that's fast.
So tikuimbira na nyimbo bwanji
Aquala skin.
Jamani,
Musimbi. Ati musimbi. Ero ni vina mwana ivini. Ni mimi.
ine siti maizivisiza so
wabota musimbi musa. Uri none de. Wabota musimbi musa. Uri none de. Uri correct Aisha, we know. I'm doing the nice one. What are you doing there?
Guys, na mivini rani ya aqua.
I
I hope next video. Mtakan kalamu.